Hi, Todd Bourne here in the Forecast Center with an update on the weather across the ArkLaTex. And it looks like rain is going to be the big story as we go through the next week. In fact, hurricane, or at least now tropical storm Beryl, looks like the remnants will move over parts of the ArkLaTex next week, bringing some heavy rain. Details on that in a second. Meantime, today we're watching a frontal boundary which is moving through the ArkLaTex. It's going to continue to slowly ease to the south as we go through tonight and tomorrow. So the main focus for those scattered showers and thunderstorms will also gradually shift further to the south as we go through the next 24 hours. Here's a look at Robin's Stereo Futurecast, and you can see that tonight the scattered showers and thunderstorms that we have across the area this afternoon will gradually wind down this evening, as we will see possibility for some new thunderstorm development very late tonight. And then as we go through tomorrow, you can see the main focus of storms will be south of Interstate 20, and those storms more than likely will also decrease as we go through tomorrow evening. Heading into Sunday, another possibility for those scattered showers and thunderstorms as things begin to shift a little bit back towards the north during the day on Sunday. And again, it is possible we could see spots that pick up a quick inch or two of rain with some of the heavier downpours with these thunderstorms going through the weekend. Now, as far as what's in the longer range, we have to talk about Tropical Storm Beryl. The system is now moving across the Yucatan. Since it's over land, it has weakened quite a bit. Max winds are now down to 70 miles per hour as of early this afternoon. And we will see Beryl reemerge back over the southern Gulf of Mexico this evening, and it will re-strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane as it makes a landfall somewhere over the South Texas coast, north of Brownsville, the way it looks right now. And you can see the trend in the tracks of the models have shifted dramatically since yesterday. Yesterday it looked like we might see the remnants stall out in this area. Now it looks like the remnants of Beryl will be picked up and pulled to the north and east, and you can see the majority of these models do show a track right across the northern half of the ArkLaTex. So what does this mean as far as our rainfall? This is the latest 7-day outlook from the Weather Prediction Center, and you can see they have at least 3 to over 5 inches of rain on the ArkLaTex, with the heaviest rain in those areas of red from Hope down to Carthage. So again, this would represent about almost actually more than a normal July's worth of rainfall expected here during the course of the next week as Beryl makes its way through the area. Now, that's the outlook from the Weather Prediction Center. If you blend all the models together, this is the latest run of that. Again, these numbers have been fluctuating quite a bit, but nonetheless, it also shows 3 to 5 inches of rainfall, with pretty much all of the ArkLaTex getting at least 3 inches. Again, the heaviest totals over the southwestern sections of the area. It's still quite possible that we could see isolated higher totals as well, especially near where the center of the remnants of Beryl track across the area. So that being said, this is what we're looking at as tonight. We will see the scattered thunderstorms that we have across the area today wind down. Temperatures not quite as warm tonight, as we'll see a low in Shreveport at 76, 71 in Texarkana, a few 60s for lows in places like DeQueen, Hope, and Magnolia. Tomorrow, not as hot, as once again we'll see some scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Biggest rain chance over the southern sections of the ArkLaTex, as highs will mainly be in the lower 90s, 92 in both Texarkana and Shreveport. 10-day forecast shows that temperatures will eventually end up in the 80s for highs on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as the remnants of Beryl approach the area. Again, we're not looking at any severe weather concerns or any issues with wind. Main concern is going to be the rain that's going to be moving across the region. And again, this will be spread out over a 2 or 3 day period of time. And much of that rain actually could fall this weekend as well. As we go towards the end of the week, the rain chances will decline and temperatures will increase, as we'll see highs return to the mid-90s by the end of next weekend. Overnight lows will pretty much stay in the low to middle 70s across the area. So all eyes are on Beryl right now crossing the Yucatan. Looks like the remnants of Beryl could move across the ArkLaTex, bringing some rather heavy rain during the first half of next week.